Hello, everybody. Good Saturday evening. Who all we got it? What the hell? I guess I have members now. Oh boy. Froggy Gone Knitting. Perkins for Life. Polar Bear Ed. Beachy. Bubbles. Go Karts Gone Fishing. Tampa Boy Customs is in here. Super sticker. Wow. Shell. Holy smokes. Let me put this link out. Donnie Goddard's in here. How you doing? And there's the link. Trying to do some research here. Looking for some other parts. Crystal Lynn, how you doing? Okay. Let's see here. Still trying to get all this set up. Oh, Lordy. Holy smokes, I got a basement full. How you doing, Ken?
All right. Self, Mark.
Hi, Froggy.
Hi, Mark.
Hey, Froggy.
Ed, how you doing?
Hey, Ed.
Wow. Okay. What is this members thing, Ed? What is this about?
What do you mean?
There's things that says
You got people
members
joining your channel.
What did you and the wife do here?
Yeah. I call it your channel membership's active.
Okay.
You got your joint button.
Joint button. I don't
You
have
got
any
your join button. So you
Oh, join.
Yeah.
I thought you said joint. I was like,
No.
well, I sure do appreciate all this. Is that what you and Sandy was doing this morning, Ed? Uh-huh.
Yep.
I see. Well, anyway, everybody, let's keep Bama Mud Mowers, Doug Sweeney. Maybe he's all in your thoughts. He had that surgery Friday, and he said everything's going pretty good for him. So everybody reach out and let him know everybody's thinking about him, you know. Seems to be a pretty good fella, puts out a lot of good content. Oh, Lordy. Sweet Mother TV, good to see you in here. Hi, Jet.
You got a visitor back behind you there, Mark.
Yeah, I know. She's always back there.
She's talking too.
Yeah. Don't you get her started, Ted. Don't either. Oh, Lordy. Lucky's a member. Thank you, Lucky. Oh, Lord. All right, I got to go put her out. Every time I come in this room, this is what she does.
Shelby, oh, poor baby.
How you doing, Brandon? Don't you get her started. Just eat your burgers. You got 21 to go. That's a big challenge.
That's one.
One? You got a long ways to go, man.
What'd you get, 22 burgers?
Hi, Jen. Hi, Grandpa. Huh?
What'd you get, 22 burgers?
I got 12 tonight. Got 24 hours to eat. 24 hours to eat 21 burgers.
Wow.
Hi, Brandon. Shell. Jenny, Kaylee. Like I said, hi to everybody else in the chat while I was chatting. So, hi, Grandpa doesn't see Grandpa. So,
All right.
Hit that thumbs up, y'all.
But if I do it, I get to challenge somebody else to do it.
Oh my.
That's not very many in 24 hours.
I know.
I can tell you it'd be more than what I can do. I guarantee it. Hey, how come you didn't let Adam out of the basement? You got him locked in jail still.
Because I ain't got control of that.
Oh. Hey, Adam.
Locked up.
Hey, Adam.
What's up, Adam?
You. Dang.
Okay, Adam, we didn't hear anything you said. You're locking up real bad there. So anyhow, now that I have this stuff,
Is it better?
there you go. We can hear you now.
Yeah, I had to turn my Wi-Fi off. I went outside and get in my truck. I gotta head somewhere. Yeah, we gotta put some prayers up for my older brother, man. My older brother's in the hospital. Definitely need some prayers for him. Hope he makes it all right throughout all this. Pretty
What in the
bad.
world did you do?
Well, I don't really want to talk about it on here, Twisted.
Okay.
Just not in good shape. He's,
Okay.
I just found out yesterday, actually. But I'll text you about it. We'll talk about it probably.
We'll be praying for him.
Yeah.
Yep.
It sucks, man.
How's that new job, Tampa?
Love it, man. It's beautiful. And if I get this stage done in the next, we gotta work 30 days straight. But if I get this stage done in the next 30 days, they're gonna give me my raise before 90 days. So I'll get a $5
Nice.
raise in 30 days. Yeah.
There you go.
Heck
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
That's a good deal.
Dude, I'm making more than I've ever made my entire life. I just did the math on my check, and my check is more than I've ever made.
Yeah, the worst part though is them taxes is gonna eat you up.
Oh,
with
they're
all
gonna
that.
eat me. Oh, with them
Oh, they're
hours,
gonna
yeah,
eat
they're
you
gonna eat me.
big time.
Yeah,
Need to have
but
another
still,
baby or two.
Yeah.
right? I know. Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta double more to the family.
Okay, and we got a fat man in the basement.
Just
Oh,
adapt.
Lord.
Just adopt Jit.
For real. Might as well. Had that kid anyways.
All right, now I got to get back to this. I got my whole stage plan written out. Number one, Froggy Gone Knitting. Big thanks.
Welcome.
She helped me with my playlist, everything to get me up to my hours.
Heck yeah.
Polar Bear Ed, this channel wouldn't be if it wasn't from you setting it up. And all the stuff that this channel has came from you and the wife. And everybody in here viewing this stuff, which I don't see that it's all that great, but you all made this happen. And I really appreciate it.
Yeah, you earned it, buddy.
Happy to help.
So now I got to think of what my next giveaway is going to be.
Oh yeah.
How you doing, Harold? How you doing,
Hi,
Daryl?
Hi,
So
Toy Duties.
I'm thinking, Ed, either a Tilton motor or a Predator motor and build it to the biggest extreme that can be done out of it before it pops.
Sounds good.
I'm thinking that might be something.
I already won that. I already won that giveaway.
Oh, you're not even close.
Well, thank you, Jenny. Appreciate that, ladies. I couldn't see the chat.
I've been doing a lot of researching, and I can get a sleeve for one of those motors.
Yeah, you can sleeve them. Oh yeah, absolutely.
And it can go extreme.
Hmm. All our bikes are getting so fast now that we're all super stoked about this stock class at this next race. We're all building stock bikes now because these guys have went so far extreme that now we're going back to stock. I think it's crazy.
Well,
Like we
yeah,
went
yeah.
all, it's crazy because these guys got $2,500 motors, and now we're all going back the other way. It's nuts. So I'm excited about
Right.
stock race. I'm racing my pink bike in the stock race. My little tiny, no suspension, little pink thing.
Right.
Run them boy. I'm gonna run them boys on a pink bike.
Well, that's just it. You can build all the horsepower you want, but if you can't put it to the ground and keep it there, it's not going to do you no good. That's where I'm going to be at. We're going to finish up my new motor for my tractor, and then I'm going to move on to that other motor that I want to do. But more of that, and I got to build a manifold for that diesel because I'm turbocharging it. But there's going to be some pretty good builds, but we got to finish up that big one first,
Heck yeah.
and see how stupid it's going to be.
I'm gonna order that stage 2 or stage 3 kit for my tilts, and I can get the stage 2 kit for cheap. It's only like $200 and something dollars.
If you're gonna monkey with that, Adam, go all the way to stage 4. Save yourself a lot of money.
Well, just go all out, yeah. Just go all the way to the end.
Don't go in between.
Yeah,
You're wasting your money.
No, but I do a lot of endurance stuff too, so I think that the full build is not gonna do the endurance. If I stay mildly built, I just want to last. I want longevity. I don't want all the horsepower.
Then the best thing you can do is use a stock motor with a Mikuni.
Adam, those parts they build with those aftermarket, they're made to last, man.
Right.
You don't build those stage 4 motors and they run.
Yeah, but when you go that
They
big
will
and that
last,
many
dude.
stages, they break. No, they break. I have seen it proven. They break. They break way worse than a like a stage 1 bike.
Hey, how you doing, Jeff? Yeah, but you know what though, Adam? This is the bad part of it is, if you have different motors that you can switch out. Yeah, Donnie, we're gonna try to come out this year. I got the wife's tractor. I built a new tractor for the wife and everything, and pitch black. I'm gonna bring that out, and a new motor on my tractor. So
I can't wait. I can't wait to see that part.
If there's any polls this year, we're hoping to come out. That, and Ed's thinking about doing like an NQS poll setup that we were talking about. So we may have a poll as well.
We got a stage 2 member, Jenny.
Thank you, Jenny.
Yeah, Jenny, I'm going to all the races. I'm gonna make it to all of them. I'm gonna rent a car. My buddy's gonna pull my bikes for me down like he always does anyways, and I'm just gonna rent a car and drive back and forth to each race. But my boss said I can take a and go to all of them. So yeah, I'm going to all the races. All 3.
That's awesome.
I just gotta come straight back and work. No big deal, man. I don't mind.
Donnie, did Hookstown fold at the fair last year, or was it canceled as well?
Harold Fisher, what's up, bud? You find that boat yet? Where'd you had it?
No mail. What the heck, Harold? Okay, no, it didn't. Donnie said it didn't pull last year at Hookstown. I'm just wondering how many people this year.
Jeff Skews in the house. Perkins Live.
Bless you.
Thank you, Froggy.
Donnie, get your butt over here on YouTube so I can see what you're saying too.
I can see it.
I'm trying to figure out how to get my other screen up here. I already shut my YouTube down.
I gotta get my computer worked on or something. Something's wrong with my computer. It keeps shutting off. I think my wife might have got a virus on it.
Due to the weather, we get. Yeah. Listen, big shout out to you.
Oh,
I got some news, guys.
What's your news?
You're pregnant?
So, no, possibly
you
Oh,
never
have been growing in the mid region. So I got rid of the Manco Thunderbird mini bike today.
What?
It's gone,
Oh my gosh.
but I am now the happy owner of a LS1 with
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah,
4-speed
good trade.
transmission
Yeah, good trade.
and
Good trade.
headers to go with it.
Yeah, good trade. Good trade. I would have done that too.
So, no. What do you think? LS1 are
Gotta
they
rip-
good?
Yeah, of course. It's an LS1.
I don't know nothing about them.
How do you not? Dude, LS. There's LS1s in what, 1 million vehicles? 3 million vehicles? I don't know the number, but there is LS1s in so many vehicles.
Well, is it
I want
considered
to
an
go-
LS swap? Is it considered an LS swap if you're taking an LS out and putting another one in?
Yeah.
I mean, you're still LS swapping it, yeah, I guess. Yeah, technically.
Okay.
But I want
So
to put
I won't
this
be
in
doing
my
an LS
C10.
swap at work.
Oh, there you go. Nice. Nice. They're so simple, man. That's the good thing about LSs is that fuel injection setup is a simple, it's one of the easiest ones to play with. It's a standalone. It's really easy.
So
That's why
I
everybody.
should have that in the shop tomorrow.
Yeah, you just got to get the harness, like I said. You can buy that shit aftermarket.
That's
though.
it.
Yeah. You can just get you, a manual panel, with your starter, your electronics, your everything on one panel, and just go that way, go that route.
I could just put it on the race cart like everybody else is doing them on like off-road carts. I could do an LS swap on the race cart.
Yeah, there you
Put
go.
a clutch right on
direct drive. Direct drive. Yeah.
Put a clutch right on the back of the output.
No, you just direct drive it. Direct drive. With a slipper.
Then as soon as you start it up, it'll take off.
Yeah, you need a slipper clutch. Like a lawnmower pulley setup thing that engages as you push it, like those kids did.
Okay, how do I bring YouTube back up, Ed? I'm just on StreamYard.
You got to open a new tab and go to YouTube, and then.
So, do I have to become a member from my computer? Is that how that works? I couldn't find it on my phone.
I don't think it shows up on the phone.
I was looking for it. I was trying to become a member. So screw it. Some super chats.
Way to go, Katrina! Wide open.
Wide open. Yeah,
Oh.
buddy. Wide
Thank you,
open.
Katrina.
I like that.
Okay, I lost the YouTube somewhere. I ain't gonna even monkey because I'll end up shutting this whole thing off.
Adam, what happened?
You're cheating.
What happened?
That's cheating.
What happened?
I told Nate
That's
I'm not racing it. I ain't racing with those tires. That's fucking cheating. I'm sorry. I mean, that's cheating.
That's not
He
cheating.
told me he was not gonna use those tires. We're gonna race like we agreed. And then I see this today on Instagram. He's got them tires on. I'm like, oh, race is off. Screw this. I ain't doing that. I will never enter a race that I know there's no chance in this world I can win. I will not enter that race. Get made a fool of. I'm sorry. I'm not that guy.
Come on,
You hit
Adam.
me like that. You crazy. No, it's all right. I got it because he said he didn't have any other tires, so I got the tires off my mini golf cart I'm bringing to put on his cart so we can race on slicks. So it's all good. We got this. It's all good. No worries.
Already.
So the race is still on?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right.
But I'm putting.
I'll put the
on.
slicks on. If you bring them, I'll put them on.
Oh, okay. I'm bringing them. And they're just as wide as mine. They're 6x12s, just like mine. So it's even better. It's even more even.
Should I bring the other cheater too, Johnny?
Oh,
No,
Lord.
he ain't allowed. No, dude, he ain't allowed to come. He's not allowed. Yeah, I'm not even joking. He's not allowed.
All right,
He
Donnie.
don't got a mini bike anymore. He gave his mini bike to his buddy.
Ed Donnie said
And
they were talking with the
his
fair,
buddy,
talking about trying
his
to get.
buddy painted it. His buddy painted it, and it looks 5 times better than Johnny's paint job.
I didn't hear what you said, Mark.
Donnie said that they're trying to get it put together. They're talking with the fair board for Hookstown, Pennsylvania poll.
Okay.
So it could happen this year.
Hey,
That'd
Scott.
be awesome.
Oh,
Yeah, that'd be good if some people would get some stuff together.
Yeah, man, I want to see y'all pool, man. I've been waiting.
I got a tractor together.
I just want to see Twisted's tractor run. That's it. That's all.
Well, I think a piece of
Oh, look
junk-
at that. And he says he don't want to see you. He just wants to see Twisted. Oh, man, no.
Oh, no, we ain't. No, Mr. Briggs. Who let him in?
Oh, behave.
Donald
I
Driver,
should tell
thanks a
you
lot.
that.
He became a member, Ed.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Donald.
Awesome.
How many you got down now, Ed? 4?
This is 9.
Oh,
You got a long
BS
ways to go.
BS Mullins needs watch time. He needs hours.
I'm running him right now.
I'll run you, bud, too.
Why, what are you eating now, Ed? 9 what?
You gotta eat 21 hamburgers.
From where?
He's in a challenge. McDonald's hamburgers, 21 of them.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
Damn.
no way.
Damn.
No
Oh,
way.
no. Oh,
No way, dude. I couldn't.
Now
do it.
I'll open it up to any fast food restaurant. They just have to be, they can't be like the little White Castle burgers. You know? So whoever I challenge,
I'll try it. I'll try it. I'll do it. Just not McDonald's.
I'll tell you
choose
what.
something else.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah, I'll try it though.
Tell you what. How far are you guys from Cleveland Clinic?
About an hour and 20 minutes.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll come out there, point me to a Hardee's. I'll eat 24 Hardy Frisco burgers all day long.
That's a big sandwich.
Yeah, it's a big burger.
I'll
man. I
eat
don't know about that.
I'll eat 24 of those. I'll eat them right in front of you in a couple hours.
Yeah. Ed, can you see the chat? Can you see Donald Goddard in there?
Yeah, he's in here now. Yep.
Okay. Hello, Grandpa.
I couldn't see the Facebook chat.
Okay.
Hell, I'd eat 30 of those things in a day in 24 hours. 5 every hour. No problem. I love those things.
Oh wait,
I can't.
It's in 24 hours. It's a 24
Yeah.
hour challenge.
24-hour challenge. You got to eat 21 hamburgers in 24 hours.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
24
Oh hell,
hours?
I'd eat one an hour of those
Yeah,
those Hardy
dude,
Frisco
that's
burgers.
nothing. 24.
Especially those hamburgers that Ed's eat. Those little tiny. Those things are little tiny things. Hell, I could eat them, but my stomach wouldn't like them.
Yeah.
If I wanted to have methane gas for the next 2 winters, I could eat 24 of them McDonald's hamburgers.
Wow.
If I could bottle my farts.
Please don't do that.
Good. Did you read Jenny's comment?
It's another benefit of living alone.
mushroom. And
I would need hazmat outside if I ate 24 McDonald's hamburgers. They make me super gassy. Oh hell yeah, hey, that's me. If I ate 10 McDonald's hamburgers, if I could stick a funnel up my ass, I'd fill every propane bottle in my hot garage and still have more to fill.
Oh
If
Lord.
I ate that many McDonald's cheeseburgers in 24 hours, I'd be able to poop through a screen door at 10 feet.
Oh hell yeah. Hey, you know, it's funny. My wife used to love those old 99-cent McDonald's cheeseburgers, quarter pounder, whatever the hell they are. One day, Briggs was about 3 years old. And she gave him a whole hamburger. Worst thing she ever did. That dog came upstairs, laid on the floor next to our bed, and he gagged us out of that room that night. We actually had to leave him there and go downstairs and sleep on the couches because he gassed us out of our own bedroom. There ain't nothing worse than a red-bone coonhound when he lets out a fart. I will say that.
Wow. You want to see?
Hey,
Mr.
Twisted, when you build that motor, you're gonna do your own porting in house.
Yeah. That
Why
and
don't y'all build me a motor? I'll buy all the stuff, send it to you and Ed. Y'all put me a mini bike motor together. I think that's a
yeah,
good idea.
I can. In fact, I got a boring machine and stuff now that I can do heads and all that stuff. Plus, I got the lathe set up and all that, and the other press. So
Man, I need y'all to build me a motor.
porting's easy as long as you can match everything.
That's right, Portman. Yeah. I still haven't even tried out my ported head yet.
I think the big problem with Predator is they need the exhaust bolts holes and the carburetor bolt holes widened. Because if you could get those,
there's just not enough meat. There's not enough meat on a Predator head.
Yeah.
That's the problem. That's why Tillotons are so much better because there's way more meat on a Tilloton.
if you could widen those holes up, you can get way bigger ports.
Well, you can go huge. I want huge on my ports.
I just want somebody that can build me a manifold for my Kawasaki so I don't have to throw away the engine because you can't get a carburetor for it anymore.
I'm an expert intake manifold builder.
What's that?
Yeah,
Oh,
Nate's your man. Yeah, Nate can make that.
Yeah, Nate can build them.
All I need is 2 washers and a piece of pipe.
Right.
No, I got a Kawasaki, that John Deere SX95 I got. The carburetor is shot. And Kawasaki discontinued the engine carburetor for it. And as long as you turn on the gas, start it, it'll run perfect. As soon as you shut the gas off, it floods the engine. And
Chinese knockoff.
They do not make a Chinese knockoff for the Kawasaki 12.5 horse.
Wow.
They don't make one that comes close to even lining up.
What?
Nope.
That's crazy.
I know it's crazy, but they don't make one. I can buy a new old stock original. They want $350. I don't want to put $350 into a 35-year-old engine. I'm quite sure a Briggs 12.5 horse carburetor, the linkage and that would line up just fine and run that engine just fine. But it's a hell of a lot cheaper to do that than it is to, and the engine runs perfect. That's what sucks. When you get to start, it runs perfect.
How you doing, RNS? Wayne?
I think I'm gonna go buy me a brand new stock bike for this 24-hour race. Fresh box. So I don't blow up my bike, tear up my bike.
Grandpa, woo!
Try having a box and give you a Dutch oven.
Wow.
Grandpa.
I think all large breed dogs, when they get the gas, you gotta run. Hey, don't forget, Ed, you gotta wash down with the V8 juice.
I got one in the fridge.
Oh, there you go. Go wash it down to V8.
Well, I wonder if Lucky got any more stuff given out today. That was pretty cool. The
I
people that
missed
he
it.
had.
I missed
Yeah, I
it, man. I
got.
went to sleep. I was out, dude. I worked, we but it was ridiculous yesterday. We got rained on.
Yeah, he wasn't having a good time with that one. He broke a wheel off his little cart.
Oh no. Oh,
Oh
that
no,
sucks.
he
Oh,
didn't break
no.
a wheel. Dawn, when she was bringing the wagon to put together at Lucky's, she forgot one of the wheels.
Oh, okay. I
Oh
thought he broke
no.
one off.
Oh no.
Yeah, I saw him. He's out there
He was
lifting wood
three-wheeling.
corner. Yep. Hell, he should have brought the Lucky 7 down and drove that
For
around.
real. He was
Put a little
scaring
cart
my
behind the Lucky 7 and drive around.
Yeah.
life. Oh man. Try to do something nice, man. And
I
That is
hope
really
he gave
cool.
away all those peanut butter sandwiches he made. Better he be eating himself.
That's really nice what he's doing, man. You got to give it hats off to him.
Oh, yeah.
I
I
mean,
just hope he gave away everything.
oh yeah, sure he did.
Yeah, I caught the last little bit. I wasn't chatting. I was just watching, and
I was out.
it was pretty interesting. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I was listening in, like it was
I'm
cool
running.
watching that.
I'm running 2 crews now. I'm jumping back from 2 different excavators, running 2 different crews for the last 2 days.
Well, they told me he had to come back at night, 7,
Insane.
8 o'clock at night. So he's probably down there now giving out stuff.
Well, he went over to one of the shelters. That's where he was going.
Yeah, Tony, I did see that you said you had talked with the fair board for this year. You'll have to keep us updated and let us know where there's going to be some pretty decent sized poles, because I'd like to try out this new motor that me and Ed have got together. I'd like to see what that motor's going to do.
You're gonna pull the sled right off the pole and right off, all the way through, out the dang doors.
Well, I don't know.
I
I don't know if my intake should work.
Oh, I know he's
Not-
done it. He's gonna do it even worse now.
I don't know. Donnie's got a pretty badass tractor too.
Donnie's got a real good tractor. Real good
Oh
tractor.
yeah. Heck yeah.
Hey, did you see all the people in Texas that they're supposedly getting $9,000 electric bills? It's like, holy shit.
Yeah, that's probably just the forest.
No, it's because they prorate them down, and it's because I'll tell you what. If they gave me a $9,000 gas or electric bill, or whatever, I call them up, say, "Hey, when do you want? How can I make this payment? When do you want this money?" And if they said, "Whenever," I'd say, "Good luck." Tell you what, when Moses parts the sea, you'll get that $9,000.
Yep.
Otherwise, kiss my ass. Oh, well, ruin your credit. Good, ruin my credit. You am not getting $9,000 for 1 month of power.
1 month.
How you doing, Mayor? Good to see you in here.
Hi, Mater.
Yeah, but it's going to be interesting. I want to see how the new motor's going to work out. I should be 48 plus cube this season, so.
Yeah, Bocce, look on and listen to Nightly News last night. I just was listening to it on the radio when I was coming up. Lester Holt was on the Nightly News, and he said, "Oh, yep, they showed one woman that they showed her bill online. It said $9,000. It's like, oh damn." Whatever, I can't remember what area of Texas she in, but they said they prorated it because of the storm, and $9,000. I'll tell you what, there ain't no way I'd pay that. I would not pay that.
It couldn't just be one house for $9,000. I mean, how could you?
I wouldn't believe the media know how.
Like,
Yeah, but she actually showed the bill. She actually showed the bill online, and it said $9,000. Whether if it's true, all I know is this: if it's true, come on, would you pay it? If it was true, I mean, if she showed the bill, it said $9,000. If they sent me a $9,000 bill, would you pay it?
No, because it's impossible. Like it's
No.
It's
If
impossible.
they say the one area she lives in, it's prorated.
Wow.
I'd move. I wouldn't live there no more. No way. That's insane.
Talkhead mod open till The 53 cube. No, I am running Pro V heads. I'm not running stock heads.
Hey guys, I'll be back. I gotta run to the hospital real quick. So I'll be back.
All right.
Won't take long. I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Yep.
Bye.
Brandon, Froggy is running your playlist now, I believe.
My buddy lives in Harker Heights, Texas. Yeah, I'm gonna wait to see what he says. But if his normal gas and electric bill down there, he says is like 180 a month. He might even get a $900 or $1,000 bill. But even so, even if he gets a $1,000 bill, he ain't paying it. He'll tell him to go to hell.
Yeah, Donnie, that's what it's running. If I did the math right, Donnie, it's 48. Froggy's getting cold. She's covering up more and more, getting a heavier coat on. Oh, you're muted, Froggy. We can't hear you.
Same jacket.
Oh, okay. You got a wood burner. Heck, it ought to be 80 degrees in there.
It is in my living room, but not in my yarn room.
Put you a fan in the doorway and pull that heat into your room.
I have to close the door to keep the cat from coming in here.
Oh.
And so that the TV doesn't broadcast across to YouTube.
You ain't got a cat. You got a lion. Get it
true.
right.
That's true.
That's not a cat. That's a friggin' lion. That thing just hasn't grown up all the way. And Woody says you're gonna wake up and it's gonna roar.
Yep. How you doing, Blessed? Good to see you in here.
Hi, Blessed.
I hope you don't have to feed it by a pound every day to keep it that size.
Oh, he is huge.
You need to read Donnie's comment, Ed.
Yeah, that's true.
I do have to say that I had Lucky on my live on Friday morning, and we were talking about all the work he was doing. That live has now reached 981 views.
Yeah, good.
Unbelievable.
How many is that now, Ed?
12.
Oh my
You
God.
got a ways to go, dude. You got to go to 21. You can't quit yet.
I'll finish it tomorrow night.
Wow, God.
Ed's like, enough, no more.
So how you feeling now, Ken?
Oh, not so good this afternoon.
Yeah.
About 2 o'clock it hit me.
Wow.
Body aches and coughing. Fever of 105.
Oh no.
Yep. Everybody, if you want, check out Blessed Life. Very good channel. Very good channel. Ed, you drop Blessed link in the I can't do it. I don't have my other screen. What in the world is all that noise?
My notification.
Oh, you're a busy lady.
It's that video that just went nuts.
That's awesome. That's good.
I've never gotten more than like 150 views before, and now all of a sudden it's just gone crazy.
That's good.
I'm amazed. I'm so excited. I hope that it makes a difference for Lucky's house.
Okay, Nate just dropped Bless's link. Everybody check out Bless's channel. Very good lady. Big shout out to her. And that is another one that helped me with a bunch of watch time.
Oh, holy shit. 34 tomorrow, 40 on Monday, 41 on Tuesday, and then snow again on Wednesday. What the hell?
It's a heat wave.
Mother Nature's really pissed off this year.
It could be.
Yeah.
Brandon, that's a channel you want to check out, is Blessed Life right there. Check her out.
I know you guys got to be freezing because I'm cold.
Why?
No.
What temperature is it?
19.
Right? Long sleeve shirt on.
So, but what's your temperature?
Hi, Mrs. Cart.
She says it's 64.
Hi, Christine.
64. I'd be running around with shorts and t-shirt on. Well, not shorts. I hate shorts, but I'd be wearing short sleeve shirt. I'd be outside drinking beer.
That's short.
Oh my God.
64.
Holy crap. Hell, I'd be doing a cannonball in my swimming pool at 64.
Now, what's
I'm in a
the
sweater
temperature?
and
Yeah.
boots. I'm cool.
What's the temperature going to be down there at Daytona for Bike Week next month? There? What,
Oh, I don't know. It'll probably be hot as hell.
you think? Well, that'd be a good.
Oh
thing.
yeah. This has been the coldest winter we have had in 10 years. I shit y'all not.
Really?
Damn global warming, man. Thank God we
We're
signed that
giving you-
Paris Agreement.
Yeah, that snow's coming next to you, bud. Boo.
Did you get your yard mowed, Nate?
It's gonna blow across Texas into Florida. Ooh.
Yep.
I keep
If
telling
it
myself.
snows here, I don't know what I'd do. We have had a colder day, like colder day.
If you got
We've
what
had, like-
they got in Texas and Florida, I would sit back up here. I would sit there and call my sister and go, "Hey, now, how do you like me now?"
You think Texas was crippled with a foot of snow? Think about what Florida would be like with a foot of snow. We'd be
I
freaking
know.
calling in the National Guard, man.
I don't care. It would be funny, even if it lasted 2 days. It'd be just before it did anything major. It'd be funny just to watch guys like you and Jeff go, oh. It'd be funny, even if it lasted 2 hours. I'd love it. Just you guys wake up and for 2 hours have 2 foot of snow and go, oh man, you guys would be dying. It'd be epic. It'd be
I
fun
have
watching
I
Tampa
have
try and
heat
drive in it.
so.
Everybody in the chat there, Bless said if you leave a comment on one of her videos, she'll check back later and catch up with you all. But very good channel. And who did I miss in here? Oh, Grandpa Kevin, how you doing? And then Grandpa Avenger's going to go get some hamburgers and a Shamrock Shake. Wow.
I like the Shamrock Shakes. They're good.
Never had one.
They're really good.
Twisted will send you a snowblower? No, Jeff. I got one I'd like to. Never mind. I'm going to leave that alone.
Would you break more shear pins today?
I looked at it and got disgusted and walked back out of the building.
Uh-oh. What's wrong with that thing?
It's a very good machine. Very good machine.
Yeah, your comments ain't saying their facial expressions say otherwise.
Oh, Lordy. Shell, thank you. I don't know how to get back to see who all has joined as a member and everything. The wife will have to figure it out. Hopefully she can see it in the chat or something. I don't know how she can figure it out.
You go on your analytics and you can see it. They'll show you. They'll even show it. Even shows who super chatted. Like it keeps track of all that stuff.
Hey, Nate. That just
Yes,
went
sir.
over my head so far. It's clean out in the field somewhere because I have no clue what you're talking about analytics or whatever the world you just said.
Just talking twisted. He can build a motor. He ain't computer illiterate.
I don't
It's
do
right there on your computer. You see where I'm pointing? Right there.
right there. Where over there?
Yeah, right there. Up, left, right, over there. Yep, over there.
Click that button right there. I'm pointing at.
No, I can't see it.
Click this one in the middle. This bonehead right there. Yeah.
I got to go get new glasses. I can't see no more.
Shh, don't
My wife-
say it too
my
loud.
wife's an
DOT will pull your
optometrist.
medical.
Well, I've been fortunate, Briggs, because they diagnosed me with diabetes, and my glasses keep getting stronger every year.
Oh, I hear you. You know what don't make sense? You could add, what is it, type 1 that you have to take type 2, you have to take the insulin. You can have
Type 1.
type 2, take an insulin shot and drive a plow truck with full assault, but yet you couldn't drive a semi truck and have to, because you don't need a medical card in some states to drive a plow truck.
Holy shit, Crystal Lynn, thank you. I just seen that. I was wondering what Froggy was dancing about over there. I got to get her Froggy dance onto my computer so it can play.
That would be good.
Okay, Shell's in North Carolina.
Froggy dance.
You don't need shear pins. Oh, yes, you do need shear pins. Use regular bolts with the straight at gearbox in the front.
Oh yeah.
What are you talking about, Nate? Saying you don't need shear pins? You're full of it.
Listen, it's hard to do sarcasm through text. The way that was supposed to be said was, "You don't need shear pins." That's how you're supposed to read it. Okay, so you just read it wrong. Okay, don't get on.
Yeah. All I know is this. And the only one that I could give an excuse for breaking shear pins is Twisted, because he's got a gravel driveway. But if you don't have a gravel driveway, there is no reason to break a shear pin. I got a 29-year-old MTD snowboard and still I have never
Mr.
broken
Briggs,
a shear pin.
I
Never.
have never broken a shear pin on my snow blower either, ever. Not one
'Cause you don't
time
use
have I
one, you bonehead.
I've
You
never
don't
broke a
use
shear pin
one.
on mine either.
You don't use one either.
I had two of them. I still got one in my garage.
And you don't use it. So how do you break it? I made a video of a snowblower like 5 years ago. It's put on my channel like 5 years ago. That thing it's gonna rust away before I ever put a shear pin. It's a 29, almost 30-year-old MTD, 5 horsepower Tecumseh, still starts on the first pole. I've never broken a shear pin on it, because I don't go out there and chew through ice. Gravel driveway, well, guess what? You break them on gravel. If I was Mark, I'd take that snowblower he's got, put little lawnmower wheels on it. Forget those stupid fancy gliders they sell for them. Put on regular lawnmower wheels, like 20. Go up, put a lawnmower adjuster on it. Get that thing off the ground about a quarter of an inch. That thing would work like a champ.
Now, see, my grandfather's snowblower had those. He put the push mower wheel adjusters on it.
Yep.
It didn't work. It didn't work worth a shit. It just rolled right up on top of the snow. It wouldn't cut through the snow.
It depends on what size wheel you put on the front and what type of wheel you put on the front.
A regular push mower wheel that come on the adjuster.
I used the one. I did that for a buddy of mine, and we used the big because some of the old snowblowers actually came with them. We used the wider wheels, not the standard ones.
That's the problem. The wheels was too wide. It wouldn't cut through the snow. It just roll right up on the snow and just lift the front of the snowblower up.
Yeah, we didn't. I didn't have that problem with that. But I also put weight on the front too. I mean,
well, my grandfather was in his 80s, so it's kind of hard to make the snowblower extra heavier for him.
Depends on the snowboard. Mine could do it. You wouldn't even know it was there.
How you doing, Destroyer?
Hey, Destroyer, what's happening, brother? That's another good channel there too, man. He's putting out a lot of good information for creators,
Heck yeah.
tips and tricks and stuff, man.
And then when this guy over here starts that hunting channel, shoot, it's gonna be a good
Hunting,
channel.
fishing,
Yeah.
hunting, fishing, and wine.
Yep.
Hey, Mark.
Yeah.
So remember them tires this morning, right? Mounting them tires up.
Uh-huh.
So you guys told me make sure your valve stem is on the white letter side, right?
Uh-huh.
That, right? So the first one got it on there. Treads are facing the right way and everything, all good. Second one, I lined the white letters up with the valve stem, put it on there.
Backwards.
Go to mount it on the cart. It's backwards. I had to take it back off. The white letters are on the inside. They must have sent me like 2 right tires or something.
Do those have arrows on the sidewall, man?
No.
Huh.
Nope. I looked all over them. But yeah, one side has white wall out and one side is white wall in, and the treads are facing the right way. I was cussing. I was like, son of a.
I bet. I bet.
That's why they're $35.
Yeah.
And then so it said PSI is bar 4. I'm like, bar 4. I had to go on freaking Google and cross-reference bar 4 to PSI, which is like what, 56 something pounds it said. 56 pounds. It don't sound like a lot. But
Yeah,
that's
it
more
does.
than what you put in your car tire.
Yeah.
So I'm filling that thing up and I got my air pressure gauge and I'm checking it. It's like 20. I'm like, I put a bunch of air in it and they're not beading, right? And I put WD-40 not WD-40, BP Blaster all on the rim to get it slick. And I put my air compressor on there and I'm like, whew, that's a lot of pressure. I'm like hitting on a tire and it's hard as a rock. I put my air pressure gauge on it, 20 pounds. I'm like, what? I'm like, this freaking thing is hard as a dang rock already. So I take it off and it's still not beating on either side. Put the thing on it, 30 pounds. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Wow.
So I like put my welding face shield on, welding gloves on. I'm sitting over there with the air thing, like putting this tire.
You didn't
And I
take
got it up to about,
you didn't take a ratchet strap and put around it to push the beads out to the rim?
I thought about it. I just didn't know if it would help or not.
Oh yeah. It helped a lot.
He was getting seal, just wasn't blowing the sidewalls out.
Right.
Yeah, it's like a big step up to that outer size, and it would go all the way around, and then that one little piece didn't want to come up over that lip on both sides. And I'm sitting there, like, hitting it with a hammer, trying to get it to go, and stuff. I had it up to 50 pounds, and it still didn't want to go. So I'm just sitting there, and I'm like, well, I'll let the air back out and see if I could, like, I don't know, fill it back up again or something. And I go to put the valve stem remover in the thing to let the air out, and that sucker went, wow! And I was like, I about did a damn backflip, dude. It scared the living shit out of me.
Those small
then the
tires
same
are the
thing-
hardest tires.
Nate having flashbacks to Vietnam.
Yeah, dude. When that thing freaking went, man, it's in all of them. It was like the same thing with all the freaking thing. It was scary as hell.
Yeah. I had the same problems with my Lawn Tech tires on the big wide rims, my back tires. It took a while to get them to air.
I had my tires
50
down.
pounds. 50 pounds in those damn things.
Oh yeah. And then you wonder
Crazy.
if the bead's gonna hold or if it's gonna blow right on past the rim.
I wasn't worried about that, man. So one time I had some split rims and I could not get them to break the bead off. Like I couldn't get the old rims off. So I tried cutting them with a sawzall. And I got down to the close to the bead, and there's wire in them damn things, man. Just like a regular tire. Like,
Oh yeah. Hey, how you doing, Kane?
that's why they're so expensive.
Oh, Antonio's in here. How you doing, Antonio? I didn't see you come in, Bo.
Hi, Bo. Hi, Kane.
I didn't even see Mudster come in.
Mudster's here too.
Mudster.
Yeah,
Hey,
I didn't
Mudster.
see him.
I think the hardest tire I ever put on was the one that are on like a snapper rear engine rider. Those front tires, those little tiny front tires, those things are a pain in the butt.
Mark, do you ever pump calcium out of a tire?
Mm-hmm.
Try one of these race
Yeah,
car
it
tires
snaps
one time.
down.
The calcium sucks.
Yeah, I got a whole tank if you need some.
No, I did that when the kids were little. I put calcium in the pulling tire for weight, so I wouldn't have to throw so much weight on the track.
Yeah, we put radials on the 4020 and took the calcium out.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't believe how much they collapsed.
Oh yeah, because that tire, they say to fill it like 10 o'clock or 9 o'clock. That's over half that tire that's liquid, and it's only got like 5 to 7 pounds of air. The rest is all liquid. But man, are they heavy? Ooh.
That guy drove away today after I put grease on his steering wheel of his Jeep today, put it on his handle, put it all over his I put salt glove, took my gloves and rubbed the steering wheel and shifter. He drove away, never said a word.
Probably didn't notice it. That's the way some people are. Did you already get batteries for that tractor, Tim?
What's that?
Did you already get batteries and stuff for that tractor?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
Too cold out.
Yeah, that's what I said. I went out to the shop. I was gonna start the wood burner and everything, start heating the building back up and everything, and I was like, you know what? It's a good idea to go back in and watch moonshine.
There you go.
And that's what I did.
Or make moonshine.
Nah.
I started out to go out to the shop, but I decided to eat breakfast, and yeah, I fell asleep.
Well, I did that too. In fact,
Little farts.
the wife called and she says, "Are you working hard?" Actually, I was taking a nap. She woke me up.
You old farts. Dang.
Well, heck yeah.
You much older than me, you old buzzard. And Ed's our junior.
I'm
Ed's
only
younger
40, and I
than us.
took like an hour nap today.
Damn, you are a baby.
Yeah, but I only got about 4 hours of sleep last night, so
Okay.
Well, I left. I got out at 1 o'clock in the morning. Started out at 1 o'clock in the morning, Friday morning, and worked till it was about 6:30. And I went to bed. I was in bed by 8 o'clock. I was done.
I woke up at 6:30 yesterday.
I was up at 2:30 Friday morning. Worked all day. Was home by 4. Edited and uploaded a video, and then was on. Was it Lucky's? Yeah, Lucky's live stream. And I was up till 10:30. Went to bed. Slept about 4 hours and was wide awake.
No, I didn't, Crystal Lynn. I didn't find out if they're still open or not. That was a thought too that never happened.
Yeah,
Wow.
I didn't even look. All right, Munsters, take it easy, brother. Thanks for stopping.
Yep. Thanks for stopping in, Mudster. All right. I got to go let this dog in.
Yeah, don't be mean to that dog.
Oh, don't worry about Tampa. You're so young. I've worked 7 days a week before, buddy. 9 years straight. I worked 7 days a week with 1 day off, 1 week off a year.
I'm not that badass. I get 4 weeks a year, and
Yeah, I get all summer.
I get 4 weeks of vacation and 2 weeks at Christmas, and plus all the other holidays. That's about right.
No, I'm not badass. I get what they tell me to get off. That's it. I get 2 weeks off a year. That's it. 1 paid. I can take 2 up to 2 though.
I get 4 paid. Plus the almost 2 weeks at Christmas paid, plus all the holidays paid. I get over 6 weeks off of work a year.
I go nuts taking that much off a year.
I just work what they tell me to work.
Yeah, but
Oh, I do.
You pretty much got to take it, though, or lose it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Brandon, I would just quit then. Tell him to stick that job up his butt.
Yeah, really.
You don't need his negative attitude.
Yeah, Brandon, just tell him you quit. What the heck you call that, Ed?
That's making room for them after them burgers.
It's called a McGreesh burp.
Just about.
Better in burps and it's better in a burp. Better than a burp than a wet fart.
Oh my.
Exactly.
You ain't going out to breakfast, are you, tomorrow, Ed?
Yeah, probably.
You better put on some
That's right.
Depends there, buddy, or you're gonna fart them out of the restaurant.
Oh no, I'll be all right. Hey Willie, how you doing, buddy?
You got your phone in there, Ed?
Yeah.
Look up Patty's and they still have hours for tomorrow. I would say it would still be open.
I would think so.
They might not have taken their website down.
Right.
Hey, A&T RC and lawn tractors. I got a question for you. Do you have for a 71 Sears Suburban SS 16 twin, do you have the spring with the gas tank for the seat? Because the gas tank goes under the seat and the spring goes over top the gas tank. And then the gas tank rests underneath there. Do you have that spring and gas tank?
As far as I can tell, they're still open.
Okay.
Boy, those Sears Suburban, there's still a lot of them around here.
What are you working on there, Froggy?
I'm working on a purple square.
What in the world is that for?
It's for your blanket.
It's for my wife's blanket.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, you're going to be covering with it too.
No, sir, that is all looks.
All looks, huh?
She puts stuff on the bed. It's a woman's thing. And then when you go to bed, that stuff has to come off the bed. It takes 20 minutes to go to bed. It's a woman thing.
Again, another check in the plus column for living single.
Well, I'm sorry, but I got married, and that marriage is a life sentence, no parole. So you do what makes them happy, and you have no issues.
Oh, yeah, it's
That's
like
a
that.
choice.
You can get parole, but your wallet would hurt.
Nope, I don't believe in that. Sorry. That ain't why you get married.
Happy life.
What's that, Froggy?
Rookie,
Happy wife, happy life.
That's it.
The wife was just telling me that August 19th of this year will be 20 years we've been together,
Heck yeah.
and I'm 40 years old.
Tampa wants to be your sugar daddy, Ed.
okay.
That's going to the wrong place.
I do kind of like long-haired blondes, you know.
Oh, Lordy.
Wow.
We didn't need to know that. This is going the wrong way. Where's
Hey, can't blame me for starting this one. Next thing you know, he's going to walk over and kiss Mick.
Yeah, Katrina was probably the ringleader of it all. I tell you what, when you go on a crochet channel, well, a rope channel, them girls are bad.
I'm not bad.
They come up with some stuff, with some specially designed big hooks. Wow.
Oh, you're just jealous.
No, I'm not.
You're just jealous of the hook.
Froggy, we
I
can't
swear.
throw weapons like that on this channel.
That hook ain't got nothing on me.
I swear, if this pandemic was over with, we'd send Ed over to UK. He'd probably up there be necking with mixed mowers.
No, me and Mick probably get along just fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be necking with him.
Jeff says string lady.
You're his type, man, not me.
Not me, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
He might joke around. If he ever touched me that way, there would be no more mixed mowers.
Hey, how you doing, Doug? I'm glad you're home. How you feeling? He's on Facebook.
Oh, hi, Dougie.
Hi, Doug.
No, it ain't me, Tampa. That's old Mick. Mick's the one that's like doing that. Tell you what, Mick ever tried touching me like that, and I was over there would be no more mixed mowers. Guarantee you that.
Oh, my.
I don't know. Mick's a pretty big boy. Be talking like that.
I got guns. If he ever came over here and tried that crap with me, he'd be a dead man.
No.
Well, I bet. Bring him
Well,
over here.
Well,
Bring
we
him
know,
over here. Any man tried to touch me like that, they'd be a dead man.
we know you prefer dogs anyway.
I don't prefer dogs.
Uh-oh.
That dog, you know, there's a big difference. You're sitting there and the dog's sitting there beating on you. If a grown ass man tried to do anything like that, I have two friends called Smith and Wesson.
Well, we know you like Stratton.
I don't like him. He likes me. He just sits there. He hasn't done it since Mr. Stratton was already fixed this week. So he ain't doing
good.
that stuff.
I mean, Stratton really enjoyed it.
Now, why do they call it fixing them? They work perfectly fine when you take them in. They're breaking them.
Yeah,
Right.
they are breaking them. And yes, Crystalline, you have at it.
Greg, you better give him a kiss back. Really giving you a kiss.
What's that?
I said, you better give him a kiss next door. He's really giving you a kiss.
Yeah. Hey, Nate, sit on this, buddy. Bend over. There you go.
Ooh,
Demonetized.
Oh, yeah, demonetized for sure.
Hey, Nate, come on, try it again.
Oh, Lordy.
Yeah. Come on, boy.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, I'm going to have to pick the wife up tonight. Oh, Lordy.
so Ed, when are you taking Crystalline out to supper?
As soon as she gets over here.
Yeah, I'll say yeah. We'd have to have an online dinner.
That'd be great.
Nate, you're muted. We can't hear you.
Did you notice that too? Did you notice that too, Froggy? Something going on there a little bit.
Oh yeah, I think it'd be perfect.
I ain't benchable. Don't screw with me. I won't screw with you. Simple.
Then there'd be no screwing.
There you go.
Not breaking, removing. What is that? I missed something here.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Nope, there ain't no rumbles on this channel. There ain't no fight. There's too many other channels for that.
I ain't fighting. I'm just sitting there eating cheese.
All right, Brandon, we'll see you over there at your stream.
Brandon, I don't know if I'll make your live stream tonight, brother.
Them
Hey,
hamburgers
hey,
are going you in.
These burgers are working on me.
Ed's gonna be in the bathroom.
No, I'll be on the couch like
I feel sorry for Ed's toilet when he finally does go.
Before he leaves with my favorite troll. Who's my favorite troll, Brandon?
All right, Antonio. Be safe, brother.
Yep, thanks for stopping by, Antonio. Alrighty. I gotta check this out.
Tampa, you're still young. 12-hour days is nothing for you youngster. I think every one of us on here has done 12-hour days before for years, not just starting. You're already whining. You're too young to whine. Don't worry about it. You got. Excuse me. I remember when I delivered frack water with the as they call them, the little water bottle B trucks to the gas company wells. If Ed worked at a gas company, well, he knows what I'm talking about. They call them the little water bottles. Hell, that was what I worked 14, 12-hour days on and 2 off.
Heck
2
yeah.
weeks off.
That's some serious gears. Sprockets.
Hey,
How you
Rusty,
doing?
how you doing, buddy?
Rusty Rooster, how you doing?
Got sprockets?
You got a couple.
I told Adam I'd give him some if he come and race me still, but he's scared.
Oh my God.
He'll be there.
Mr. Briggs, I put those tires on my cart and now he's like mad at me. And I would be too, honestly. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh my God.
He ain't mad. He's just gonna even up the playing field.
He's gonna bring slicks off his golf cart to put on my cart. That's the only way he's gonna race me.
There you go.
Because those tires are freaking awesome.
Hey, Rooster.
Yeah, they look cool
They're
from
gonna
what
be-
I see of them.
They're gonna be great on this dirt road too. Like,
Mm-hmm.
and I think they are a little bit taller, just a little bit, which
Well, they
gives me a
probably
little
are.
bit more clearance. Yeah, gives me a little bit more clearance, which is good because that thing is a low rider.
Well, if it's a little bit taller, it's gonna give you a little bit more speed too.
That's what I was
More-
thinking also.
More rollout.
But the sidewalls are probably stiff as all get out on them, though, aren't they?
Yeah, with 50 pounds of pressure, 4 bars of pressure.
Yeah, but a bicycle tire, 22-inch bicycle tire takes like 40.
Yeah.
What? Well, not all of them. My bike right here takes 110 pounds.
They make
You
so
put
many.
110 pounds of pressure in a bicycle tire?
Yep.
My tires, my 20s on my pickup truck, 80 pounds.
That's what our vans are at work. Our 1-ton vans. It's 80 in the back, 60 in the front.
Yep. They're making them
Good.
unbelievable.
It's funny because I get in arguments with Fleet at my work all the time because I got new Toyo MTs mud terrain tires on my work truck now. We just got them, but the door, he's like, so my light comes on about the tire sensor, and I told him them sensors are bad or whatever, and they don't believe me, and that the tires say one thing, but the door says another. You know what I'm saying? Like he's like, I have to go by what the door says. And I'm saying you got to put what the tire says for air pressure. You know what I'm saying?
Actually, for the tire pressure monitors, you have to go by what's in the door jamb. You can go over it, but you can't go under, because if you go
Right.
under the pressure, the monitors will go off.
Right.
Maybe that's what it is. I don't know, one or the other, but
Yeah.
they're both different though. So which
Mhm.
one do you go by? Like,
The door jam.
they're off now. They're not on now.
Yeah. The
You go-
door
you go-
jam. The door jam will tell you what they're supposed to be set at for them sensors.
Yep.
Good night, Bama. Continue prayers
Right.
for you.
Doug
Yep.
was in there?
Yep. Thanks for
Right,
stopping in.
Dougie.
Take your time and get healed up.
Yep.
Everybody's thinking about you.
Yeah, that sucks what he's going through.
Yeah, it does. Cancer's no laughing matter.
Mm-mm.
Neither is not that. Hey, let's face, So I feel sorry for anybody that's got cancer, but I just haven't had time to comment on a lot of that stuff because I'm dealing with my own nightmare right here. But I feel sorry for anybody that's got it.
Oh yeah.
Because next
I don't
week I
even
could
see
be
where-
buried. I could kill my father or not. It's driving me nuts.
Well, with the medical field the way it is, they got a pretty good medical field, and especially going to Cleveland Clinic, I don't see where you have anything to worry about. Them people are extremely well there.
Yeah, I know, but my power stage 4 COPD. They told me if I don't, he don't want to do it, but and I'm hesitant. I mean, I've spent a lot of money They wouldn't even do it till I had the money in hand, like sent to them. I had to clear and all this other crap, and there's this 70-40 chance. 70% he'll live, 40% he'll die on the table.
Right. They always have to put that percentage out there, but they got a very good system there. I lived in Virginia whenever I had my open heart surgery at Cleveland Clinic, and they only give me a 50% chance. And it worked out, and the man from Australia is actually who put the steel valve in my heart. The guy from Australia, very good doctor. And they got some, you wouldn't believe anymore. You could just about live with the medical technology that they have. They could almost take your brain out and still keep you going. It's
I know that. They told me if Pete survives, he should theoretically walk out there and have the lung function of a 40-year-old man.
Right. The technology is so far advanced, it's unbelievable.
I said, so you're telling me he'll be cured of COPD? Technically, yep. He'll have to wear. They told me he'll have to use oxygen for the first year, just until his body heals and that. Then he'll have to take up rejection meds for the rest of his life, naturally. But
right.
He's still able to keep up with me theoretically.
Right. That's the same way with me. I got to take that Coumadin the rest of my life, that blood thinner, because of the steel valve. But I take it every day. The only bad thing about it is I get a paper cut. You swear I need 50 stitches. It's just the thinners.
My dad's fighting cancer right now.
Right. But the technology, I mean, my gosh, I know a guy that's went through it 6 times. And he's still going.
Gone through what?
What's that?
Gone through what 6 times?
Cancer.
My power's got my power. He'll never be able to see again because that of the one eye. But they say he might be. He might. Well, he should be able to walk out there on his own without no oxygen. As far as he'll have to use it at night, but that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna get out of here. My recliner's starting to get away again, so I gotta go hold it down.
Yeah, we're gonna be shutting this thing down here, and I want to appreciate everybody for coming in. Everybody in the chat, all the super chats, all the memberships. I don't know who all you are or anything, but much appreciated. And as soon as I get that sorted out, I'll have a members list, I guess, and I don't know, but we'll get it figured out. The wife, somebody, but much appreciated. But everybody in the chat, thanks for coming in. This wouldn't all be happening if it wasn't from all you guys visiting and all. So thank you much and have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. We're going to do a coffee talk.
Yeah.
I'll be
Thanks
there.
for having me.